I want to show you today how to check your Imagine Math and your Reading Plus for your students. So you'll first log into Clever, and it's clever.com/in/CSUSA-LA, and the students will log in either with their QR code or with their Office 365 account. Once you're in Clever, you'll find Imagine Math. You can click on Imagine Math. It should automatically log them in. So on here you will see this is their dashboard. You'll see that this student has attempted 12 lessons for Imagine Math, and they have earned 12 certificates, which means they have passed 12 lessons. This is the total lessons that the student has passed. You'll be able to see how many lessons they've passed in a week by clicking on the View Your Think Points history. Scroll all the way down to the bottom for the most recent date. Every time you see the word bonus, that is one lesson that is passed. So you'll see this is done on the same date and time, 8:23 at 10:26 a.m., 8:23 at 10:26 a.m. So the student tested out, and this is their bonus, meaning that that lesson has now been passed. So every time you see bonus, that's your lesson passed. So you can see that in this week, the week of the starting with the 19th, every time it's passed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's exactly how many we had on the home page. All right, now we're going to go back to Reading Plus. By going back to our Clever, go to Reading Plus. On the home page for Reading Plus, you can see their reading rate, their words they've read, and their reading profile. You can click Start Lessons, and this is the dashboard for their lessons. So you can see the squares here. That's how many are assigned to the student. So this student has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 assigned to them, and 3 vocabulary assigned. This is your C readers, that's your reading. This is your read around, which is your vocabulary. And this is visual skills. Most students will not have visual skills. Most will have 2 reading and 2 vocabulary. In order for them to pass, it has a green check. If it has a yellow check, that means they did not pass that lesson, so they will need to complete one more. So this student did complete one extra to complete enough for the week. So at this point, this student would have 3 vocabulary left to be complete for the week. If you check down here at the bottom, you can see that your student is on track for what has been assigned to them. So you can see here the student needs a couple more read-arounds or vocabulary to catch up to the line. So we want to make sure we're in front of that line at all times in order to reach that goal of 100 by the end of the school year. So that's how you check your Reading Plus and your Imagine Math.